Hello everyone, this is Vinnie Art, and welcome to this toy review. I am a former lead designer at McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. So just jumping into this one. This is CT Toys Wolverine, which is basically a knockoff of Mafex. Now, I found this guy on AliExpress, and that's why it doesn't have a box, because it was cheaper without it. I never really used that website before, so I was giving it a shot. I heard a lot of good things about this figure, and I got him for $12.50. No exaggeration. So, was he worth it for $12.50? We are going to be breaking this down in this review, and first impressions are pretty amazing. Now, I've seen other people who reviewed this guy, and it looks like they say he's one of the best Wolverine figures ever made. So this is what we're going to kind of find out. Is he? And for $12.50, I'll tell you right now, he was well worth the $12.50. And it's further proof that Hasbro could give us better quality. Because, again, all these figures are made in China, and this is a third-party knockoff. And the quality is next level here. So if those other companies want to actually give us better figures at a cheaper and more affordable price, they most certainly could do it. So that's what this review is kind of about as well. Breaking into it. Great sculpt work all around. Again, from what everyone's saying, this is originally the molds were Mafex. So, and that figure is going for like, what was it, 125 to 150 range. Very expensive, way out of my budget. So, that's why I gave this thing a shot. For, again, $12.50. This is cheaper than a Simpsons figure right now from Jack's. So, I don't know if it's because I'm a first-time buyer over there and they gave me an extra discount. But, yeah, you could roughly get them for 20 to 25 over there on AliExpress. The ball joint in the head is amazing. It's actually like a bent peg that gives him extra range. So really, really cool stuff. He has a butterfly joint that kind of also works upward. He has the shoulder, the ball jointed shoulder with the hinge and all that great stuff. Bicep cut, double hinge for the elbow. He has the peg and swivel for the wrist. He does have extra crunch here in the waist. He's got like a pretty good diaphragm. Although after this segment, I got more range out of him. But be very careful not to scrape the paint, the brown paint on his stomach area, on the abs. But surprisingly, I got a lot of range out of this guy, and you'll see it during the actual review. He does have drop down hips with like a ball joint action. In there by the crotch area. The left leg is a lot tighter. Just be very aware of that. Double hinge for the knee. And he does have a little bit of rotation by the boot, which I believe they said the Mafex figure does not have. So he does have ball joint for the ankles, pivot, and he does have toe articulation. So pretty fantastic in terms of articulation. Way better than I think Marvel Legends. For accessories, he comes with two open hands like that. He comes with two claw hands, a right one and a left one. And they're more of the curved up and out, a little bit like Capcom kind of artwork, I would say. He does have an alternate head with his mouth slightly open. I don't know if they're trying to get him to be kind of smiling-ish. But so you go, there's an alternate head. And he does have the maskless one, which this looks terrible. It looked terrible for the Mafex as well. It's a really bad head sculpt. But, I mean, for those people who like it, if you want to display it like that, you could. And he does have the cowl part that comes down, which you could probably use this on your Marvel Legends. There should be no problem with that fitting around the neck. So if you want to have a maskless version of a brown suit Wolverine, you could do that. Or even the yellow suit, since it's all... Yeah, it's a black and yellow. And yes, he does come with the stand, which is awesome. So a third-party figure for super cheap, and we also got a display stand. So pretty amazing. I wanted to show you just some regular poses as well on the rotating base. And he has such a natural posability about him. You could get great kind of subtle different things out of, I think, this figure than you could out of a Marvel Legends. Although, like the last couple of Marvel Legends Wolverines they put out, they are really good. They're at a pretty high bar, I think. The 97 animated X-Men Wolverine, that one's really good. And so is the Astonishing X-Men one. We also have the movie version, but if you want more comic book accurate to kind of fit in line with your Marvel Legends, your regular hero figures, there you go. This guy's perfect. He is the exact height as the 97 X-Men Wolverine from the animated series. And yeah, I love the posability out of this guy. And again, very happy he came with his own stand with the grippy section there too. So pose him in the air, do whatever you want. There you go. And I think he looks damn good next to this Sabretooth. This is the 2-pack Sabretooth. It was the Logan with his regular kind of red shirt, jeans. That 2-pack, which is, it's one of the anniversary ones. I don't have it in front of my face right now, but I think it's the 50 years of Wolverine, something like that. But yeah, like I said, the posability is absolutely amazing on this guy. I love it. Arms could cross in front of his face and his chest, and yeah, it's beautiful. Like, this is the type of articulation I want to see in the bigger companies, that's for sure. And speaking of the 97 Wolverine there, he is beside him. So again, both are really, really good. I believe CT Toys is also releasing a version, the Tiger Stripe one like that. So yeah, he might even be out. So keep an eye out if you're looking for him. But yeah, the brown suit one, John Byrne style, I absolutely love it. Really, really cool. Killer piece. If anything, I'd say, yes, he needed a better unmasked face sculpt. And the articulation, I think, in his thighs could have been a little bit better. I'm a little bit worried on kind of, moving him around too much, especially the left one since it's so tight. But yeah. But other than that, for a third-party figure, this guy is beautiful. You're going to get some really cool, crazy poses out of him. And yeah, so here's a little bit of Marvel versus Capcom or X-Men Street Fighter, Children of the Atom. Kind of, having some fun with these, posing the figures and all that. And that is Jada Toys Cammy, which, again, another epic figure right there. So, yeah, I might tag her at the end of this video if you guys want to see more of that. But, yeah, overall, beautiful stuff right here. Amazing figures. And, yeah, for that price, yeah, if you never ordered from AliExpress before, just be very cautious. I heard some horror stories on those places as well. I had to wait over a month in order to get this guy. Some people got theirs right away. I guess it depends where you get them from or how the seller is. But most of these things are coming from China at dirt cheap. So, and there he is posed with the versus Captain America from the Secret Wars wave, the Marvel Legends figure. So, yeah, again, he looks perfect in the display with these guys. So you can't go wrong with this figure. He's really, really good. And just overall, a ton of fun. Once you start posing, you kind of don't want to stop. So that's definitely a sign of a great figure. So very cool. Cap was good too. He's got a couple of minor issues, I think, but it comes down to the cheap plastic quality and the lack of a solid shield. I think they could have definitely thrown in a solid shield and probably the Steve Rogers face as well. But anyway, Vinnie's verdict right here, 9.5 out of 10. Nearly perfect, third party or not. This guy, you can't miss him. If you're looking for him, if you want a really great brown suit Wolverine, he's out right now. Thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to pick up my Volume 3 art book as well. This thing is perfect bound, 64 pages. Absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Again, this is the Volume 3. It's available right now in Indiegogo for a limited time. Yeah, more information soon on some of my other projects. And yeah, upcoming stuff. There's also going to be a sneak peek at City Venus 2 in this book. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss this at all. Like I said, this is going to be the next major comic book that I am releasing. This one's going to be around 52 pages. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story. Also another one that I totally created. Beautiful. If you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action, this has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.